don't know what's going on with this male epidemic in the Pilates classes, but if y'all are going to insist on coming to these classes, y'all need to act accordingly. Do not come up to that class grunting. Baby, this is not Gold's Gym. Go do that over there. Do not bring that here. Y'all are ruining my peace.
All right, guys, gotta talk about this fascinating story of modern women, okay, melting down online because men are attending gym classes, yoga, hot yoga, and Pilates, okay, more specifically in this video. Okay, women are getting online and saying that men should not be attending Pilates, okay, which is rich and fascinating because Pilates was actually invented by a man. Joseph Pilates invented Pilates, a method of physical exercise that emphasizes core strength and flexibility. Okay, so truly fascinating and rich that they don't want men to be participating in the very thing that they invented. Okay, let's read on here. Joseph Pilates was a German physical trainer, writer, and inventor. He is credited with inventing and promoting the Pilates method of physical fitness. He patented a total of 26 apparatuses in his lifetime. Okay, so it seems like the guy was busy. And again, women want men to be banned / not attend Pilates. Okay, truly fascinating.
Hello, happy Monday. Just a quick question. I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on what you think about men going to workout classes. I have thoughts, but I'm curious to know what you guys think. There was a man in my workout class today and he was sitting next to me. Was breathing really hard, sweating a lot, taking up a lot of space. And I just don't think that they should be allowed. And also, if you're a girl who's bringing their boyfriend, husband, partner, whatever, to workout classes with you, I feel like you're not a girl's girl. Because why are you doing that? Pilates, like hot sculpt classes, things like that are not for men, okay? Yes, they can go, whatever. I'm just like, I don't know, they just ruin the vibe. And it makes me not want to go. And I don't want to be next to a sweaty man. I just don't. Anyways, am I in the wrong?
All right, guys, so there you have it. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Okay, because she's basically saying, listen, man, men don't belong here. They don't belong here, which is fascinating, again, because a man literally invented Pilates. Okay, rich, absolutely rich. And even for me personally, as I get older in life, okay, I'm 38 years old. You know, when I was in my 20s, it's all about, you know, being big, and you watch guys like, you know, Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, Flex Wheeler, you know, different bodybuilders, and you read the magazines and, you know, watch the YouTube video. Because back in the day, if you guys know, fitness on YouTube was pretty popular. I used to take my last couple dollars and, you know, get my protein powders and go down to GNC and stuff like that. So, you know, as I've gotten older in life, my training has changed. Okay, it's not necessarily about being the biggest guy, but more longevity, flexibility, mobility, things that I'm able to incorporate in my everyday activities. Okay, how to live pain-free as long as possible. And I have, even for myself, have incorporated yoga and Pilates into my training. Okay, so for my gym, they have yoga, right? They have classes for me to work on my flexibility, which is included in my monthly fee. And damn right, I'm gonna go to those classes. Okay, I'm just saying. So it's quite fascinating that some of these modern women want to ban or tell men where they should go. All right, guys, check out some of these comments. First comment says, imagine a man posting a video about wanting to train legs, but all the platforms are filled with women doing a squat thrust for 45 minutes. This gives the same energy. The gym is for everyone. All right, so next commenter says, OMG, I swear a man ruined my Pilates class, grunting and being weird. All right, so next commenter says, you're telling me someone had the audacity to breathe hard and excrete sweat during a class in which the goal is to get more physically fit? All right, so next commenter says, say this about women and MMA and I'm in trouble.
New York Mag wrote an article about how women don't want to see men in workout classes, specifically like solid core. And I made a video that was kind of like tongue-in-cheek, being like, why would a man be there? And it was me at SLT. And here's my take. I think there are 4 or 5 workout classes that men should go to. And then there's like 10 to 100 that women are allowed to go to. Like, do I want to see a man at Physique 57? Do I want to see a man at Bar 3? Maybe not. But am I fine with seeing a man at F45 or Barry's or Orange Theory or Lift Tonic or any one of these like lifting strength classes? It's like, it's not that workouts need to be split by gender. I just like am surprised when I see a man in class, and often it is like the significant other of a girlfriend, and I've done that before. Like, I've brought a significant other to a workout class. I think it's fine. I'm just saying that I am a little bit caught off guard when I see a man in a class that I typically wouldn't see a man in. But let me know what you guys think. Like, was it problematic for me to say that a man shouldn't be there? I feel like not, but let me know.
I just find it quite fascinating that these modern women are boohoo-whining and complaining at the fact that men are showing up to these classes. But then you'll literally have women wearing little to nothing in the gym, looking for attention, right? A face full of makeup, wearing little to nothing. Okay, you're seeing their birth canal. You see damn near a strip club at this point in time. But then they draw the line at men attending yoga and Pilates. Really? Yeah, that's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. But hey, you know, you have this next lady here in the next clip. She's switching to an all-girls gym, okay? Because according to her, she's had enough, and it's been an eye-opening moment, I guess. Take a look.
There's this girl on here that talked about how the reason that women swear by Pilates so much is more so the fact that they're finally in like an all-girl environment rather than it being more so about the technique of Pilates. And being in an all-girl environment is just so much less stressful on the body because you don't have to worry about like men watching you, being creepy, like staring at you. You don't have to like worry about masculine energy. Your cortisol is just lower and your nervous system's more regulated so your body can just like function better. And as someone that started going to an all-girl gym last year, I would just like to say that this checks out because it has been life-changing. It feels like I step into a matriarchy because everyone there is just women, even the people working there. And then everything in the facility is made and there to accommodate for women. When I first started going, I noticed that a lot of the women there were doing stretches that I would never see women do in like a gym that allowed men. I'm talking like child's pose type of stretches. I'm talking like stretches like splits, like doing things that usually would draw a lot of male attention and like eyes and make you really uncomfortable to do in a regular gym. As someone who also likes to stretch a lot before a workout, it made me realize like, wow, like I can stretch any way I want. Like I don't have to worry about someone sexualizing me. Like it was so freeing and refreshing to start doing that and just be around women who also like felt comfortable enough to be able to move their bodies and stretch however they felt like their bodies needed to be stretched rather than constantly thinking in your head like, oh, like these dudes are behind me, like I can't bend over, like, you know what I mean? And the gyms that allow boys also are like completely absent of any kind of like sensory experience. Like it's literally just like, all right, you go, you lift some weights, you leave. Like nothing else, just a room with some weights, maybe like a few mirrors. But like my all-girl gym, you go in, it smells like a perfect spa. It's super clean. They like give you towels to use at your will. They have saunas and like pools that you can go in topless if you want. They have straighteners in the bathroom to use at your convenience. They have a little cafe downstairs for you to get a coffee and like a snack. It's like made for women. It's almost made to just like lower your cortisol rather than how boy gyms are and you just go and you're like, and then you leave. It's such a drastic life improvement that I now, anytime I need some kind of service, I look up if there's an all-girl version for it. So far, I've already like switched my local cafe that I go to an all-girl one and my tattoo shop. And they're both way better than before.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, it sounds like she's a feminist. Okay, that's what it sounds like. Okay, she doesn't want to stop at the gym. Okay, she wants her whole life to not have any men whatsoever. Okay, which is truly fascinating because she mentioned a cafe. If you guys remember a few years ago, there was a cafe that went viral for only taxing men to buy coffee at the cafe. Okay, they were charging, I believe it was 15%, if I'm not mistaken. And that same cafe went out of business. Okay, because you're literally discriminating against 50% of the population, which is men. Okay, so truly, truly fascinating. But in any event, you know, hey, if she wants to attend a all women's gym, I really don't care. Knock yourself out. It's just fascinating because if you listen carefully to her talking points, it seems like it's not the fact that men are in the classes. It's more so that men exist. Okay, so seems like there's a undertone of misandry that's in play when it comes to some of these modern women that get online or have these type of talking points. Okay, it's not the fact that you're there, it's the fact that you exist, which is truly, truly fascinating because like we said earlier, okay, Pilates was literally invented by a man.